Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. So in this video we'll check out 2023 Mercedes AMG CLA 35, and this one is the 2023 model year. This is not the facelift version as it was launched, the original one. Okay, so for this spec we have the digital white metallic, and I haven't seen this car also, but also this color, I haven't seen this in a while, and I'm seeing it now, and I have to say it looks really amazing. It's like a little bit of a gray. Today here is like a shade a little bit. It's sunny day, but it's now we have a shade here. But this car is really amazing in this color. Digital white is really one of my favorites, I have to say. For example, here we have the polar white, and you can see the difference. This one is like a pure white, and this one is like a little bit gray, but it's very subtle. So I really think this looks amazing, and now it's trendy to have these light gray colors, so also trendy color. So I filmed only one CLA 35 on my YouTube channel, and that was back in I think 3 years ago, so quite a long time ago. So in general the A-Class hatchback is more popular than this CLA, and CLA 35 or 45 even more rare than regular CLA. As with all AMG models, they are more special and more rare. So really great example. This one has the aerodynamic package, the package 1, not the package plus. You can get the aero package plus with big wing, and I filmed that CLA 45S with aero package plus also on the channel. So not sure which video will go first, but either way you will see it in that video. For the aero package 1, the classic one, you have we can say lip on the boot, so the front is the same with both aero packages, but if you have plus, then you have a larger aerodynamic wing which is fixed, and for the aero package 1 you have the lip on the boot, so you can check it out. And firstly, let's check out here the silhouette. Also we have here the shooting brake, but this coupe is really stunning. So here you can see the coupe line of the CLA, really super sleek and super beautiful. Let you know what you think about the roof line. Because of that you have a little bit less space in the headroom, but I'm 186 centimeters, 6 feet and 1 inch, little bit more than that, and I can barely fit with my so I'm touching the roof liner in the back seat with my height. But if you are less tall, then you should be fine. It's not that big of a deal, but you should consider that. If you are transporting taller people in the back, then it's better to get another car. For example, A-Class hatchback or CLA shooting brake or C-Class sedan. These kind of cars have more headroom in the back. So just consider this. Okay, so now we can check out the rear, and here is the boot spoiler. From this angle it doesn't look that big. It's not big, but it's not small definitely as well. You can see both exhausts are turned on. It's now cold, a little bit cold outside. So check out here this boot lip. It's not small, but yes, as I told you, it's also not big, but it's not small definitely. Check it out. So here I have my palm. It's quite large. It's like 10 centimeters, like 3 inches, even 4 inches maybe. And it has this curve here, check it out, in the middle. A really great spoiler for aero package. And from the side it goes like towards the back of the car. So I really like this spoiler. So let me know what you think about this. Also we have aero package, which basically has this diffuser blade underneath. So here you can see it. This blade goes under the diffuser. So if you don't have the aero package, you have only the diffuser blades. We have 4 of them in the middle, but here with this aero package, they are connected here in the middle. Check it out. So this diffuser blade, I think, really complements the aero package very nicely, and also wraparounds the side exhausts. So this is the entry-level AMG model. We have also the 45 and 45S, depending on the market. but this is the entry level everywhere. But it's very good car, so yeah, really amazing design with the CLA. So let me know what you think about this rear design. I think the aero package is really something what you should get with this car, because if you don't have the aero package, you don't have this blade here, you don't have this bigger lip, you have lip which is half of this size, so probably towards this, basically half. So, and it's not in black, it's in body color, so it's the same color, not in black. And also, what you don't have, you have these flaps on the side, these like side blades, so you don't have this as well. Very big difference. You have this diffuser blade, lip, and also this flap. So together they make the car look very different to the non-aero package car. Next to it you may have shooting brake, not an AMG version, but you can see the difference. The roof line is more stylish on the CLA, but CLA shooting brake can be more practical. So if you need practicality, then yeah, shooting brake is better. But on some markets it's not even available. So also we have new GLCs in white and in silver. I think I will film them, so stay tuned for that as well, depending which will go first. But yeah, you can see the silver there and white, and this is digital white. So the white one, this is the polar white, is like a solid paint, non-metallic. This is digital white metallic, and there is high-tech silver, which is metallic as well. I think this is called the Sears silver in the US. But you can see the difference. This one is like, this is like in between those two colors, see? Basically, we can say more or less. And I really like that detail. So yeah, I haven't seen this color on many cars, because it's quite rare, and yeah, very, very good car. So we have also panel roof, as you can see. This part is not painted, basically is in body color. You can wrap this in black if you want. That way it will look yeah, like a whole top will be in black. So the panel roof, panoramic roof, sunroof is here in the middle. And obviously we don't have any wiper, because it's coupes and sedans don't have wipers, if you don't know. So yeah, here is a shooting brake, this one has wiper, and without wiper definitely a car looks more stylish, I have to say. But the wiper, on other hand, is very useful in the rain, in snow, so it's something useful but not stylish. So yeah, this car is really, really nice. So when we are here in the back, let's check out the boot capacity. So this is the boot, and I have to say it's quite a large boot for the size of a car. This is a compact car, which is quite large in the end. This is the largest compact car on the lineup, basically. So the boot size is really, really amazing with this car as well. So practicality is also very good, because with the CLA shooting brake you can load only up to this part. You can load also up, but usually people load to that part. So up to that line you have basically the same amount. And if you want to store in this area something soft, and you need to have a net, so it doesn't go towards the cabin if something happens or something breaks. You have a hard braking, so it doesn't fly over there to the cabin. So you can see how large it is and how deep. So very, very good practicality. So once again we can open the boot. It opens automatically with push of a button, but you need to close it manually. So yeah, it's not possible to order like electric closing of this boot. So you need to close it like this with the, yeah, basically manually. Either like this, or sometimes it doesn't close, so you need to like, yeah, so you need to like swing and close it. Here we have these grooves, so it's easier to grab, and you close it like this. So the size of the boot is 460 liters, which is 5 liters more than in the new C-Class. So this one, it has even bigger boot than the new C-Class, which is remarkable, because this is a smaller segment of the car than a C-Class. C-Class is a larger segment, and this is compact car, and it has a larger boot. So I mean C-Class sedan. So this one has larger. 5 liters is not big deal. It's like almost the same, but we can say if even is the same, is a big achievement for a compact car. So definitely not a problem for practicality with this car. If you have shooting brake, then you have 505 liters, so you have 45 liters more, and yeah, that's, I would say, difference. Not huge difference, but the difference is there. And if you load it up to the roof, then it's even bigger number, I would say. So very good practicality, and even more than in the A-Class sedan, and much more than in A-Class hatchback. So here you can see subwoofer and the AMG private lounge envelope, and this is like a cover, so quite a huge, I would say. You can fit easily a lot of stuff here. And also here some door pockets. Also here on the side have some pockets for smaller stuff, 12-volt socket as well, and you have hooks everywhere if you want to attach a net, so you want to secure the luggage. That is possible. Also easily you can fold the seats here with this. If you're talking about the BMW 2 Series Grand Coupe, that one has 430 liters, so 30 liters less than the new CLA. So I have to say, very big boot for this compact car, and yeah, big achievement for the CLA, and big plus points if you are talking about practicality. And this one is really great. Alright, so on this car we have also night package, which darkens the front splitter with the aero package. You get also this front splitter in gloss black, very nice looking, and also these flaps here on the side, which goes like this. So very nice. So with night package it darkens the window trim here on the windows, and also the mirror caps in gloss black, as well as the side skirt here is in gloss black as well. But on this car we have also something what is called the night package 2. So this one darkens the front grille, and it is in gloss black with the AMG logo here in silver, and Mercedes-Benz badge is flat, so that means that we have this tuning system, which is adaptive cruise control, and also we have two cameras there because of that. Also power domes on the front hood, they give the car much more masculine appearance. So yeah, once again, I really think this car looks amazing. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. So here we have these multi-spoke wheels. These are in matte black, and we have this silver outer rim around the edge of the wheel, and these are 19 inches, so the largest one you can get on the CLA. You cannot get the 20-inch, and the base are 18-inch wheels. Also we have brake calipers, which are here in silver. You can get them also in red color with white AMG logo. In this case we have silver with black AMG logo. Let me know if you would get these in red. Also we have the 245/35 ZR19, so this is the tire size, and the tire is Continental Sport Contact 6. They are shuffling between the tires, between tire brands in the factory, so doesn't mean that all cars get these tires. This is just one of the examples what you can get. Also the night package 2 gives you this badge in gloss black, so you can see that the formatting is in gloss black, and underneath we have a matte black. And also we have the ventilated brake discs, because this is a performance car, and performance brakes. These are actually from the previous CLA 45, so really powerful brakes. Real wheels have the same size, 245, 35, 19, and also obviously silver brake calipers. Here, fuel cap. We have recommended tire pressure for 18 and 19-inch tires, and also that you should use the 98 or more octane, 95 only in emergency, so 98 or more octane. So basically the best which you can get at the gas station. Alright, so now we can open the hood and check out what do we have under the hood. We have the 2.0 liter petrol engine, and this one is a 4-cylinder. It's AMG enhanced basically, so this is the engine from the 250 series Mercedes-Benz, which is tuned by the AMG. So this engine is not handcrafted like the 45S, 45 or 63, but it doesn't mean that this is some bad engine. It's very good. And imagine that the AMG with their experience is tuning the engines. That means that they are doing their best to make this engine as fun and as enjoyable as possible. Still, this is entry level. So here we have 306 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque. That's 295 pound-feet of torque. The sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour is 4.8 seconds. So quite a fast car, I would say. Everything under 5 seconds in my books is a fast car, and this one certainly is. The top speed is 250 kilometers per hour or 155 miles per hour. And check out also here the strut bar for additional rigidity with AMG logo and this very nice plastic cover for the engine with AMG and red stripe, Mercedes logo and stripes, AMG stripes. Really nice one. Also here we have the windshield washer fluid. So if you want to more horsepower, then you should get the 45 or 45S versions, which has in the S version 421 horsepower, and yeah, in 45 a little bit less. That one is handcrafted in Falterbach, the home of AMG, but obviously it's more expensive. So this car is more budget friendly, but it doesn't mean it's not exciting. To me it's very exciting, this car, that's for sure. So personally I didn't drive the CLA 35, but I drove the A35, which has same powertrain. It was a lot of fun, also exhaust pops and bangs. And the CLA is tuned in a way that it's even more comfortable than A-Class. So for long and distance driving, for example, this is better choice than the A-Class. So one last thing I want to show you is how this car looks with the panoramic roof open. Because some of you are interested in this. Because, yeah, why not? I would be also interested. So this is how the car looks with the ventilation. So you have only this small gap, which gives you a little bit of the fresh air. So it looks like this, only a little bit opened. So this is how it looks with opened sunroof. So let me know what you think. This one is, I think, for the airflow, maybe also for insect. I'm not actually sure. Let me know in the comments if you know why we have here this this small net. But I think it's for these reasons: airflow and insect, the bugs. So yeah, it can collect the bugs so they don't fly into the interior, which is a smart idea. And here is the roof hanging, we could say, more or less. But overall looks still really good with open sunroof. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. One more time from the front. Also you can see here the blind spot monitor. So if I'm here, I need to go like this, I think. Yes. So you can see here the triangle. This one lights up for the blind spot. So yeah, this is from the front how it looks, the open sunroof. Also, in terms of the lights, we have the multi-beam LED here. These are the best for the compact cars at the offer, and also these daylight running lights with two parts. Basically the CLA looks like a mini GT 4-door. So it has this powerful and sporty design, which I think it's really something unique in this size of cars across all brands. I think this one is the best looking out of all brands which are on the market, in my humble opinion. Let me know in comments which is your favorite design wise and overall which is your favorite. Let me know. So now we can hop in the interior, check out how this amazing interior looks. So yeah, let's hop inside. So this is how you close the roof. Press here and it will close. The roof has also like a privacy tint, and when it opens you have even more light in the cabin. it brightens up the car quite a lot. Alright guys, so now in the CLA 35, to many of you this is a place which you know very well. So this will be just a quick reminder. For those of you who don't know this interior, there is an in-depth review on my channel, so you can check it out as well. And here you can see that we have full memory seats, 3 levels. Also we have the heated seats, Burmester surround sound system, and also you can see it here in the doors with Burmester logo, AMG illuminated logo here, and door pockets for a full bottle and some other storage space. You can open the tailgate here as well, the boot. You can open the boot here as well. Microfiber, very nice, and aluminum here as a trim. As you can see, we have also frameless doors for the CLA. And these air vents, they are inspired by the aviation, so you can turn them to open them or close them. 2 screens for the Mercedes-Benz user experience MBUX system. AMG performance steering wheel with these great pedal shifters. They are super clicky and very responsive. Check my A35 video for that, or if it's not live, it will be live on the channel, so check it out. Basically, a very nice steering wheel. Here in this case we have full Napa leather, but you can get also these sides with Alcantara material with microfiber, so that's also something to consider. Also 12 o'clock marker in red, very nice, and flat bottom, a little bit flat on the side but not full flat, and AMG logo here, Mercedes-Benz star, and here you control the cruise control. In this case we have the Distronic, where you set the levels, you can see from 1 to 4. Very nice AMG logo here as a trim, and very nice AMG logo here with AMG stripes as a trim here. Very nice detail, I really like this one. And the seats, here we have the AMG sport seats, so these are standard. You can also get the performance seats depending on the market. Not in every market you can get them for the 35. Here in Europe you can get them, but I think in the UK you cannot order that. So for me these are even more comfortable than the performance one, and for daily driving these are better option. The performance seats are more firm, especially here at the seat. At the back, okay, I could be fine, but for the lower part it's nice when it's more soft. So for me, I would get even for the 45, because I drive quite a lot and you enjoy driving with these more because of the additional comfort. So yes, here in the middle you have this roller cover where you can find 2 hidden cup holders and wireless charging for a phone. You can close it like this. Also we have your touchpad here with dynamic button where you can change the driving modes. So here we have the slippery mode. This one is for the snow. Then we have individual, comfort, sport, and sport plus. For 45 you can get also the race mode. Also we have AMG logo on the floor mats, also here. All in all, amazing interior. I really like this one, and also I like the concept where you have 2 screens next to each other. This one is the MBUX system. In A-Class facelift you can also get the all new, the latest generation of the MBUX system, and also new performance steering wheel. So this is the pre-facelift model. So here on the roof we have black cloth as a roof liner with microphone, cosmetic mirror here with light, and also toggles for the light and panoramic roof, the sunroof. Also one thing what you can get, depending on the market, you can get red seat belts. This I would get. So this one has a black one, more subtle, but you need to imagine that if you are wearing the seat belt, so everyone who could see you from the outside would see that you have a red seat belts. If you don't really want that, then black is better choice for you. I would personally get the red ones because it's more special than the black basically. Here in the middle we have armrest, which is good for 2 arms and 2 USB-C ports. It's quite deep, very good for small bits and pieces. And yeah, in terms of the Mercedes-Benz user experience, MBUX. So you have a bunch of stats here: engine, vehicle, where you can see gas, brake, what you are using and when. Then you have engine, engine output, engine torque, engine oil temperature, and engine transmission oil temperature. Then you have consumption and dynamic select. You can have that car will ask you when you start the car, and it will restore the drive program. Then you have individual, so you can configure. For example, you can get dynamic, most sporty for the engine, then transmission you can leave in manual, and dynamics you can have in advanced. So now if you go into individual mode, which is here, then you can see you have individual settings for the driving. So here also you have manual for the transmission. So that's also a very nice option. Then we have phone, navigation, radio, media, comfort, and performance, Mercedes Me apps, smartphone connectivity. So you have also Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and settings for the car. So here we have the glove compartment, which is quite good size. So yes, really nice interior. Also here in the middle we have the parking. So this has parking cameras, only rear and rear wide angle. You can also get a 360 camera as an option. Then you have car settings. So you can see here quick access to all car settings. Then you have favorite for favorite stuff. So you can see here you can set it up. Then you have navigation, so full screen. Then you have radio, media, telephone, and basically here you have also button for manual transmission. So if you want to shift manually in the comfort mode, you can do that as well. And you can turn off the traction control here. You can have it in sport handling, or if you hold it, I believe it will turn on completely. So ESP off. Okay, so now it's completely off, and yes, now it's on. So I have 3 stages of the ESP. Also we have aluminum pedals here with rubber dots. They are very nicely looking here as well. Really gorgeous. I love this. Not slippery because of the rubber dots, but looking very nice. Now we can check the back seats. So basically this is how much space do you have in the back. Okay, so let's hop inside. So here we are in the back of the CLA. Immediately I can tell you it feels like less space than A-Class hatchback. That's what you need to expect because of this beautiful roofline. So here is a privacy glass in the rear, and you can see also here we have this much space. So it's about, here we have more space if you sit like this. So I would say this is like if you sit like this, 3 people. Otherwise for 2 people it will be more comfortable here, that's for sure. So here it's 2 inches, I would say, maybe 1 inch if you sit like this, but yeah, so less space definitely. Also depends what kind of driver is sitting here. So I'm 186 centimeters, 6 feet and 1 inch, a little bit more than that. So if you have a shorter driver, then you will have obviously more legroom here. So you can also tuck the feet here, and that's because you have electric seats. So manual seats are actually a little bit lower than the electric seats. So I could feel that when I was sitting in the CLA, which had manual seats. So I couldn't fully tuck the feet under the seat in front. So yeah, all in all, gorgeous ambient lighting. This is how the front looks from the rear. Check it out. I really love this interior. It's such a great design. Also here we have the ISOFIX, so for the child seat, no problem. We can turn on this is a hook. So this is a hook here, which like extends. And we have a light here as well. What is special about the CLA in the rear, you have integrated headrest. It's only here and in A-Class hatchback. In the A-Class sedan, you don't have this integrated. Also in the front you have the headrest, which is not connected to the seat as in sedans usually is. Also here we have the USB-C port, so that's also very good. In general, this microfiber is really high quality. Also this Artico faux leather, very good quality. So, and nice, this is very nice to sit in summer, in winter, really nice and super soft. So here in the middle we have the armrest, which like extends here. So you can see here 2 cup holders and good for 2 arms as well. You can also fold seats in 40-20-40 split. For example, if I fold this now, you can see we can have like a skis here, golf bag, and still 2 passengers. And you can see there also speakers, and here you can see the shelf where you can place something basically. Underneath we have a boot, and here is the sunroof. It goes a little bit in the back, but mostly on the front side. Also, if you have a sunroof, you can see that it ends here. So in this part you have more headroom, and that's very good. So you can fit with your head basically. I can slightly touch with my hair, with my head, the ceiling. If I like sit very straight, which I don't sit, then I touch for sure with my head. But yeah, it's fine. For a coupe with this roofline, I think it's fine. I'm 186 centimeters, 6 feet 1 inch, a little bit more than that, and it's really good here for my height. If you are taller, it will not be very good, but you can always like slide forward to have more headroom. If I slide forward, then I have like 1 inch, which is very good. Not recommended for long road trips, but it is possible to slide like this if you are very tall. Overall, for kids, plenty of space. So if you look from the outside, I don't think you will believe that you could sit here. And in terms of the legroom, this is how much I have from this angle. Check it out, about 1 inch. So if I sit like relaxed, then I have the good legroom, no issue here. The difference is there with A-Class hatchback or like C-Class sedan, but you don't have the roofline with the A-Class hatchback and also C-Class sedan. So it's like that. So you need to accept or get A-Class hatchback or C-Class sedan if you want additional headroom. Also you have illuminated Mercedes logo here as a paddle light. And here is look at the front from the passenger side, how it looks.